again, let's see what's coming your way. And we do have the Tower and the Six of Pentacles. Some food for thought. Might have been actually the recent energy, the Tower with the Six of Pentacles, a surprise of some sort, something that came and kind of shook your stability, right? Six of Pentacles is about balance, is about justice, fairness, karma, your destiny, whatever you are working on. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. And the Tower came and required from you to be strong. We do have the Strength and the Tower. For some of you might have been a Leo, shaking up your world a bit. Well, yeah, but it was not the Leo putting you on your path. It was actually the universe saying, you know what, you deserve better, right? That's a Tower. I mean, it's the way I see the Tower is really the energy of tough love, right? It's like, you know, I showed you once and again and you were not paying attention, so I am going to show you some tough love. This is where you need to be, wanted or not, kind of energy. We do have the Tower is following us around, so right, can be any kind of struggles, physical struggles, emotional, divorce, separation, all kinds of surprises. And Seven of Pentacles. It's the energy of patience, it's the energy of planning, it's the energy of acting from a place of stability and groundedness and making decisions after taking into consideration, right, your money, your stability, your finances. And the Hangman, Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. Illumination, a little bit of sacrifice, yes, but it has a purpose of enlightenment, so it's the good kind of sacrifice. It's also understanding something and manifesting something. We do have the Magician. So Scorpio, whatever this is, that was a cycle and we begin a new one. That's kind of the universe saying, yes, that was a Tower moment. Kind of shook your stability and whatever you thought is, you know, yours and till the end of your days. But the universe is also sending the Magician. A new beginning is coming your way. And it's going to be better, it's going to be, right, the result of applying and manifesting the law of attraction is above so below, but also what you sent out into the world for these past 10 years, 20 years, it will come back to you in the shape of the manifestation, your own manifestation. Scorpio, we break free over here. Of course, can be a Cancer. We do have the Chariot. But this is the explosive energy, right? This is, I want something new. I want to move. I want to breathe. I'm done. I am only settling for success. It is the energy of a burst of energy. It's the energy of, I want to do something with my life. And if this involves traveling and moving and letting go and breaking free, so be it. I am going to do so. Okay. Oh, we do have the Seven of Cups, right? We've been confused. We move away from confusion. We have options now. We move and we make choices, right? Because we've been presented with a lot of cups lately and it's about time here. I love this energy. So in the past, Scorpio, on your side, the person you are dealing with and mutual. Current energy is on your side. The person you are dealing with and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. For you, the person you are dealing with and mutual. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot again. Are you kidding me? We have, and the Judgment. Such a beautiful energy. I don't know, and we do have the Hierophant, and because this is a love reading, and I'm gonna take commitment. We do have Nine of Swords. We are stressed about something, I know, but that is the confirmation here, Scorpio. For some of you, twice the Chariot, it is either piece of advice. It's like, baby, you need to break free, because I mean, we've been confused, we've been kind of through the ringer. We saw the Tower all halfway through shuffling. So You know, we might have been confused about a decision, we might have been confused about, but guess what? We have the Judgment and the Hierophant. A final decision is in the works right now. Can be in your heart and you don't know it. You just feel the beginning of a final decision. Can be you actually aligning to make one and you know you are no longer confused about. But boy, it's breaking free like there is no tomorrow with the Chariot. Okay, moving away, traveling, putting some space between you and this person. Can be physical space, emotional space, whatever. So Scorpio, in the past, we do have the Judgment again. That is something about rebirth. That is something about reinventing. That is something about a call for some of you, and that is something about a decision that was made in the past. That probably led you to today, and today is moving away and making final decisions. Again, it's something, a process that started in the past, and we do have the Knight of Pentacles. Probably change was coming in slow. This person actually might have taken their time to change something or to do something about whatever was struggling between the two of you. And then you made a decision. You made a decision. Yeah, you know, confusion had to go, and you were ready for something. And again, I'm sensing for some of you there was something about a call that kind of shifted and changed and threw you in some form of questioning, some form of confusion initially, and then it moved into, you know, seeing more and more clear and putting some distance, some perspective, and saying, you know what, I might deserve better over here. For some of you, of course, dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is the energy of them making a decision, and you sorry guys, and you had to cope with the whole situation. Now this person of yours, Scorpio, they show up with the Strength energy. This is the energy of lust. This is the energy of course, inner strength and courage, and the Ten of Cups. In their world, they were happy. Having you made them happy, right? Ten of Cups is the energy of family, of life is a bliss. Feeling strong and feeling confident, you know, that this is it, you know. But again, a different, coming from two different types of energies, right? On your side, it is the energy of practicality and the energies of, you know, like big decisions or big things happening and big choices, you know. This person, it feels like, I'm good, so I'll stay quiet, I'll stay sit, you know, because the Strength card is also the energy of taming. So it's like adjusting and adapting to whatever was thrown their way, because you know, this is happiness. They want to be happy. Now, mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, fighting either for an offer, either because of an offer, fighting for a new beginning, but again, fighting, conflict we have here, because both exhibiting different energies, understanding the situation from two different mind frames, and having two different types of emotions when it came to this connection. I love the renewal after the fight, Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, right? It's, you know, it's that type of energy where we get into a fight, and then because we need to kind of empty out, like some stress, some frustration, and then reason comes to us, right? Because once we got rid of all the emotions, finally we think, you know. It happens. It's no judgment on my part. I've seen it, you know, around me. So it's, you know, it's that energy where we get highly emotional, we need to empty out, we have a good fight, and then we go to making love, Ace of Pentacles, right? Finally some reasoning into us, and then we go back to emotions and a physical bond. And here is my pentacle, I'm giving it to you, sorry for having yelled at you, you know, or kind of energy. And again, disagreements, and it's because of different energies. Scorpio, the energy right now, we do have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So we might be feeling regretful for having attacked somebody, or having you might have been a little bit too pushy. Knight of Swords is a very impulsive energy where we rush into something, you know, and we want it right away, and things are too slow, and I might be ready to make a decision just because I'm a little bit impatient. It happens. And then again, this energy of once I emptied out the fear and the emotions and the ego, it's like, oh, okay, you know, maybe I shouldn't have, and that's normal, that's human. But it's a very strong indication here. The universe is really being clear that at this time we might have a little bit of regrets, guilt, feeling responsible for some rash decisions. Again, might be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you are dealing with, but there is this sense of urgent energy, right? Even the Chariot twice, and some food for thought for some of you. Twice the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords. Well, that's a rush. It's like building the world in a day, you know, and Rome, right? In 7 days, and building in one. So kind of impossible. So some food for thought if we can just step back. You have the Judgment twice, and again, when we get Judgment twice in Major Arcana, we know it's kind of the universe pointing out you better use your better judgment in this one. That is some rushed decisions, and that is some judgment to be had, you know, and a form of deep thought before we do something, right? Because at the end of the day, it has something to do with a solid commitment with a Hierophant. For some of you, this is about marriage. This is something that you've built with somebody, and we don't want to throw it in the air just because we woke up emotional one day, you know, or moody. And because we are moody, you know, we want to see everybody around us a bit moody and pick up fights. I don't know, I'm just saying. You know, so this person, 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Are you kidding me? They love you, Scorpio. They do love you. They are aware of the emotional bond. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. In your world that you created with this person, they are happy and they want to hold on to it. 4 of Wands is the energy of marriage, of commitment, of soulmates. It's the energy of celebration, is the energy of roots, of communities. Like, this is where I want to be, you know. And 6 of Cups, they also remember the good times, you know. They remember the time where it was so much love and so much emotions. Things were a little bit slow, a little bit, you know, at a pace that is very happy and emotionally fulfilling. Because right now on your side, we are a little bit, we exhibit a lot of air, right? A lot of thoughts, a lot of communication, a lot of decisions, decisiveness, you know. So, and this person is all about emotions at this time. Might be a water sign, might be an air sign, but in their energy, that is a lot of taming, being on their best behavior, and having beautiful emotions for you, actually, and a sense of stability that they want to build. Scorpio, at this time, we do have the 4 of Pentacles, holding on to each other for your dear life and their dear life, and we do have the Ace of Wands. We have Ace of Pentacles in the past, Ace of Wands right now. This is a renewed commitment. This is a renewed commitment to each other, holding on to each other. This is the possibility of a new beginning. If we only use our better judgment, and we only believe in some form of success and triumph and some detachment from whatever rushed decisions were in the past. That's your overall energy. Detachment from confusion, finally making a choice. For some of you, that is such a clear message. Twice the Judgment, 7 of Pentacles. So use your better judgment to make a choice that will enable success. Twice the Chariot. It's about triumph and moving forward. It's about taking a connection to the next level, but if we only were making that choice, you know, for some of you. Now moving forward, we do have the Emperor and the Page of Pentacles. Oh yeah, taking control and making offers, learning, walking the earth, right? A lot of groundedness and a lot of organization, coming up with a plan and taking control and being smart about the whole situation, you know. Aries energy too, but I don't feel this is about people. This is really two souls coming together, believing that it's still possible, renewing energies, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, renewing energies of building together with a touch of passion, and then you know, emotions and coming to their senses. Now this person of yours, Five of Pentacles and the Magician. Yes, they are manifesting this. They want you, Scorpio. The Magician is alignment, the way you want them to, the way they want to, the way their spirit guides are guiding them. And Five of Pentacles, right? They might feel rejected. That is this energy of insecurity. But with the Magician, they are all working things out. And everything will work out, actually. And such powerful energies. The Magician is a very powerful energy. The Emperor is a little bit, is a powerful energy. Of course, some food for thought. The Emperor is on your side. So I don't know things about control and something, but it is paired with, and it's such a powerful energy, powered with a very young, renewed energy of the Page of Pentacles. It's paired with the energy of learning. It's paired with the energies of new beginnings and starting over from the page. You know, it is a combination by excellence, Scorpio, for some of you. And I don't want to, but it's a humbling energy, right? It's going from the Emperor back to, you know, the learner, the student, looking into it with curious eyes and trying to understand, you know, where this person is coming from and how they, you know, internalize emotions and thoughts and thought patterns, and how they do love and relationships and marriage and commitment. So it is for some of you. I had a little bit of, oh, maybe I shouldn't have, but I'm going to say it because it's here. And somebody needs to hear that, you know, we might be going through an ego kind of phase, very important ego. And the universe is asking us a little bit of humility and humbling down, going back to the basics of learning who the person with us is, right? Mutual energies, the Empress and the Seven of Swords. Okay, might be another person between the two of you at this time. The Seven of Swords is some hidden energy of a divine feminine, of a very loving, nurturing energy, but it's hidden. For some of you, this is your energy. Might be the mother of their children, the father of their children, somewhere in the picture, and we might think something is hidden from us. It is not. They love you in a very genuine way. We saw it. They manifest new beginnings and newness and wanting back and a renewed commitment. And that is a lot of nurturing energies between the two of you, and yet it is hidden, right? Seven of Swords. Yes, beautiful energy. Well, actually, we'll see what I'm gonna have. I'm called only for the love. We'll see. So let's see what we are guided to do, Scorpio, when it comes to this commitment. Well, we do have free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. You do have the Emperor taking control, and you do have the Chariot twice. So it is free yourself for some of you. Then it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So for some of you having some baggage from the past, the universe is kind of asking you, please free yourself, because it is safe for you to love in this situation. For some of you, it's this situation that you need to free yourself of, and it's okay to start love again. And we do have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Bottom of the deck, we do have reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. It does feel like a renewed connection, but there is some freedom to be had. Okay? And some passion. It comes with some conditions, right? We have energies in two direction, right? It is safe for you to love and passion, and then we have free yourself, and reconciliation and free yourself. So it's kind of interesting, right? And I'm sure, Scorpio, you know what you need to free yourself of, and you know where you have to give in to passion and reconciliation. I'm sure you know. What else? Love. Free yourself and love. Absolutely. Some baggage from the past that we leave behind, and we are guided towards new love and having a loving bond with somebody. Love and dating. Scorpio, love and dating. Kind of the universe is guiding you to start something new and leave the past in the past, and probably this person, and move forward. We do have worthiness. This energy is coming out lately like crazy, the worthiness. And there is a Scorpio out there needing to hear from the universe, maybe you are worthy. Okay? So go out into the world. You are allowed to date. You are guided to date. You are guided to open up to love. It is safe to love. It is safe to have passion. Of course, you have to use your better judgment. That's why we got the judgment twice. But yeah, we leave the past in the past. We free ourselves and we move. Distorted masculine, and I feel that it goes with free yourself from the distorted masculine. You know how it works in tarot, can be a distorted feminine. There is no sex in tarot, so whoever you feel that you've been connected to and is distorted, it's time we free ourselves and we go back to confidence, worthiness, right? You deserve, it is safe, you deserve. So go back, love and date, right? I mean, it's all in here. And for some of you, absolutely, that is a reconciliation with passion. This reading says renewed commitment. So, yeah. It is your better judgment on this one. Because in this guidance, again, some of you take them back. You are guided to take them back because it's safe. For some of you, all the love, date, worthiness, and distorted masculine is like we free ourselves and we open up to new energies, to new flow of energy. Okay? Now, Scorpio, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.